Oh, your mic was muted. Say it again.
Happy Tuesday, now I'm unmuted. Ooh, I have a pretty background because you guys, it's springtime.
Thank you. I'm trying to keep the flowers fresh,
Yeah, cool. Welcome everyone. Send me comments when you get here so that I know that you're here. I know a lot of people watch and just go ahead and do other things, but throw me up a comment and then you can get back to your things. Martha, hey girl. Angie, hi. Martha, so I guess I can start there while we're letting people jump on. If you guys did not catch our new fusion on Friday, it's called Good Juju. And that was made for, I'm going to say for Princess Juju, because I think she enjoys it that way better. But of course, it was made for Martha. She is a terrific customer. She has been for a good while now, and we really appreciate you and all of your creative outlets. So I still have to get with you. I saw that you had picked your charity, so I still have to get with you and finalize all those things. It's just been crazy this week because I'm going away on Thursday. So we go to a truck show, the same truck show every year this time of the year. So we leave on Thursday and I don't get back in the office till Tuesday. So I've been a little bit crazy. Hey guys, everyone just jumping on.
Welcome.
I'm getting all the good views because everyone wants to know what's in the crate. We will talk about the crate. Hey guys. All right, so this is Tuesday Q&A, and if you have never been to Tuesday Q&A before, it is pretty laid back and relaxed. I'm going to give you guys some announcements, go over a few things that we have going on and updates, and in the meantime, you guys can throw all your questions in the comments, no matter what platform you are on. Chris is going to be able to catch all of the comments on his side, and he will feed them to me if I miss them. So any kind of questions you got about anything I'm going over, anything I didn't go over, anything. So let's get a few things out of the way. Viral keychains. We didn't even see it coming. So, this video on TikTok went viral on Friday night using our pencil keychains that we've had. I think we've had them for a little over a year now. And honestly, everyone in my office group chat thought that we had been hacked. We thought that we had been hacked. Me and Patty checked like 3 times to make sure the price was right on the listing because they sell well, but they've never sold that well in that amount of time before. We sold, I think that it was like 4,000 individual keychains in a weekend. It was crazy. Unfortunately, we did have to limit some people that ordered a lot to be able to give everyone some keychains. So if you ordered multiple packs, some of you guys had received an email, and if you ordered multiple packs and you're not sure why all of yours didn't ship, check your emails because Patty sent everyone an email with a few options on how you can correct, we can correct that for you. And we have more on the way. I didn't realize that if we're not the only or one of the only ones with these pencil keychains that already have the keychain inside. So we have more on the way. That should be here hopefully soon. I'll have a shipping update for you probably about this time next week, but I'm hoping that they will be here very quick. I do not think that they will be here obviously in time for Teacher Appreciation Week. I've just been told that's the first week of May. But what they will be here for is in May so that you'll have them for the end of the year. And they also make great end of the year gifts. So they will be plentiful soon. Good morning to everyone. So I will give you guys updates as I get them on the keychains. This weekend was a pretty exciting one around here. We actually had people in the warehouse. We never have people in the warehouse like this. The Crystal Ninja had a class, and if you guys were at that class and you're watching, drop me some comments. Let me know how you liked it because everyone looked like they were having a really good time. And if you have no idea who Crystal Ninja is, you really need to check them out. Kelly DeFries does some really crazy things with these rhinestones, and also they have the best rhinestones, and in my opinion, and many others, the best rhinestone putter on her tool. Little dab. But her katana is fabulous. We also had another special guest come with Kelly, and that was Rachel from Miss Nola's. Oh, she's gonna like I said that. From Mr. Nola's. So we had Mr. Nola's in the house. Hey everyone, just jumping on. I see you guys. So that was pretty cool. It was a little bit weird having another glitter seller in the house, but she was so respectful about that, and we couldn't have had more fun. We went out to dinner Friday night, me, Rachel, and Kelly, and then I helped them with, set up their class and get everything ready, and it was great. The whole class was great. They gemmed out a little Stitch Funko Pop. So I'm hoping to get Crystal Ninja back into the warehouse soon. So I asked her if she wants to do like a summer or a fall class. So guys, look out for more classes on the website. How many rhinestones did it take to bling the duck? Good question. So I'm estimating about 1,500, and you gotta remember I lost some. Oh no, not 1,500. I only ran out of certain sizes, less than 1,400, because I had one of those 1440 bags. I guess that's like a normal standard size that they come in. I used jelly rhinestones, so now I'm understanding the difference. Glass rhinestones, jelly rhinestones. You live and learn. So my duck is jelly rhinestones, but I used, I don't know. It's really hard to count because they have like a whole little, I used a scatter mix, and one of the whole little compartments is itty bitty 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 ones. Like tiny, tiny. I would never be able to count them, but maybe at least 1,000. Gotta be less. I don't know. I don't know how to tell.
We'll count them. Make your guesses now.
Yup, this is what Chris is gonna do tomorrow. He's gonna count all of
Uh-oh.
Patty's got it.
I'm just gonna give her.
Alex needs something to do. Crystal can help out when she's napping.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, I am trying to get the rhinestone class to come back. I would rather always have Crystal Ninja do all of my rhinestone classes. They are so perfect at them, and she's doing them all over the place. But if you go to Crystal Ninja's website, they have more classes right now. They just don't have more classes at the TGG headquarters. But check out Crystal Ninja's website because she does have a lot more classes coming up. So check them out. And you guys know I'm going to make you wait until at least the middle to the end and find out what's in that crate, right? I'm not forgetting about it. Wednesday craft. So I did something a little bit different for this for the past Wednesday craft. I compared a lot of the popular brands and methods of adhesives for your cup. And most of them were spray adhesives because that is, I wasn't going to go so far as to do different brands of epoxy and stuff, but different brands of spray adhesive absolutely act differently. So you'll see me for last Wednesday's craft do a lot of different adhesives. And I am curious in the comments now if you guys want to let me know what adhesive is your favorite. I compared Mod Podge, which is always one of my favorites, UV resin, which is my new favorite, epoxy, which is my least favorite, and spray adhesive, which we all need that in our back pocket as some kind of useful thing. I actually just did spray adhesive today on 3 cups that I just didn't get enough glitter on the first process. So I am very curious how you guys liked that video, and if you do watch our videos, drop some comments on YouTube. I know we're starting to get some more now, and I'm just trying to keep building it up because we have had in the past a history of not answering those questions because it's just another platform I forgot about. I'm not saying I got all my stuff straight, but I got a lot of it straight now, so your comments are getting answered. So drop us some comments on all those videos because I really like seeing them. Same goes for Instagram. We can never get enough comments on Instagram too. So if you guys are following us on Instagram, show us some love in the comments. Friday craft. So if you guys, I think it was 2 weeks ago now, Jason, instead of doing a Friday craft, he did a Friday live, and he poured the acrylic paint skin. He poured 2 acrylic paint skins, but he could not wrap them on the cup because they were wet. So his video that he did last Friday is applying those skins, and I'm really curious again to see what you guys think. And if you guys need a full video, if you guys want to just see more different designs, I just want to know if you guys watched it, if you checked it out, and what do you guys think? So either drop some comments here, drop some comments on YouTube. I'll take the comments wherever we can get them. Lou, they do get gummy at the nozzle, but I found that what's the white bottle that we used first? I'm looking at it in my head. The one that I used first, Krylon. It's Krylon, I think.
Oh, the spray, yeah, Krylon.
That one does gum up way less. But also, I just take my Scotty peeler too and just kind of like, scrape it off. Angie, you should try UV. It's really cool. Oh, Crystal-Lac glitter glue, and I had Crystal-Lac glitter glue. We didn't use that one. Well, you know what?
Part 2.
Yeah, Martha, we're just gonna have to do a part 2. You're giving me all the good ideas. Thank you, Sandra. All right, so craft tea, obviously, it's not up yet, right?
Not yet.
You guys will notice that it's not up. We had an idea that we scheduled super last minute and it wound up not working, so we had to film it a little late, and you guys are going to get it a little late, but it's going to be really interesting. Me and Jason had a lot of really good topics to talk about. One of them was Tumblr Palooza, and so I know it's craft tea and we're trying to introduce all the tea and not be like mean, but Tumblr Palooza was definitely something that we talked about. We got a little sidetracked from where we wanted to take that whole conversation, so we might have to do a part 2, but it's still pretty good to listen to because this Tumblr Palooza stuff's pretty crazy right now. And I assume that things are only going to get crazier unless they fix those issues. And I hope that no one in my comments right now is going through dealing with the ticket situation with them. So curious what your guys' reaction is, but I was afraid to ask. I don't want to turn the comments into a whole, crazy.
I like a rage pool.
Yeah, rage. Start raging, getting you guys raging against Tumblr Palooza. But I mean, I was very surprised at the behavior of that.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Especially because they were a well-liked event.
Yeah, a lot of people were probably excited.
So, a lot of things to look forward to on YouTube. If you have not yet, definitely subscribe to our channel so that you see everything before I come here and tell you all about it. Because we have a Wednesday craft coming out tomorrow as well.
I'll just comment saying
Sure.
the resin is amazing.
Yay!
You probably saw it.
Oh, I just did.
Yeah.
I am very proud of our UV resin. That was something that we, I was nervous about at the beginning, but we definitely formulated that formula to what we were looking for, and it seems like it turned out well. So definitely check on our Wednesday craft tomorrow. I was trying to bring back an old Tumblr trend that in my opinion, it's all primed and ready to go viral again, honestly. Let's bring it back. I don't want to give away too much, but I did post the cup that I made in the glitter guy already. I'm just not going to tell you which cup it was because I've posted a ton of cups between now and last week.
People on TikTok are asking, did we miss the crate yet?
Nope, I'm getting to it. That was actually the last major thing on my list. So we could talk about the crate, you guys. So, and I'm a little nervous now that you guys might not be as excited as I am, but impossible. So the crate, what's in the crate? We're just all curious about what is in the crate that came today. It is a new printer and finisher, but it's a much smaller printer. So what it's going to do is mostly labels. So I'll be able to do all of our glitter labels and all other kinds of labels in-house. That means I'm going to be able to get you guys glitter faster. If we want to do, the only thing that holds us back besides Jason telling me no all the time for giving you guys new random glitter is that we have to outsource these labels. So if I wake up one day and I'm like, sales are down, let's do new glitter, or I'm having a really good week, let's just give the people new glitter. We have to wait until I come up with a name, make the label, send it to the company, wait for them to print it, send it back, unbox it, blah, blah, blah. Now I could wake up in the morning and be like, I want to put out new glitter on the website and come to work and put out new glitter on the website because I'll be able to print the labels right away. It's really cool. I can't wait to show you guys the machine, but it's going to feed regular size paper in, print on it, die cut the shape that I want, and then pull the backing off and roll it onto a roll. I can do the same thing with stickers. So we're gonna have, that means, if you haven't picked up on that, unlimited Big D stickers, among other things that we can do with this. It's really fun, and I just want to tell you guys that most of you on my post were not far off, and I'll just spoil it for you now, that the next crate that arrives, which should be arriving any week now, will be the UV DTF printer. I've been working on that for a little bit now. Among some other things that are on their way, we have been brainstorming some ways to just, bring some more fun stuff to you. So UV DTF is absolutely 100% on its way. I could not hold that in anymore because most of you guys guessed that's what the crate was, and that will 100% be what the next crate is. And I have some really cool other material here and on its way. Oh man, we got so many fun things happening in the next few weeks. I wish it was all right now. But honestly, if we did it all in one day anyway, it would just be a waste. You guys would be lost. I would be lost. We wouldn't, so let me just...
Day by day.
Day by day, Sarah. Not everything has to be in one day.
User on Facebook says, can't wait for the warehouse tour.
Yay!
Charity on Facebook.
So in 2 weeks, well, 9 days, literally 9 days, we will have the Misfit Makers in the house. If you guys are not familiar with them, they have a Patreon group, Misfit Maker Besties, and I adore them. It's Jessica Reich and Jerry Bates. They are a duo, and they do awesome. So they teach you guys together, but 2 separate ways to make the same thing, and I think that's fantastic. They put out YouTube videos. They are super well knit with all of their Patreons, and they are doing a little bit of a tour right now. So the last 2 stops are me, and that's next weekend, and then they will be at Crystal Ninja in South Carolina. South California, the other coast. They'll be in San Diego. Woo! So again, check the Crystal Ninja website because the Misfit Makers tour is also on the Crystal Ninja's website, and that's for Mother's Day weekend, actually. It's in May. So if you're taking the TGG class, which is all sold out now, you guys are going to get the warehouse tour. It's gonna be fun. I hope you guys like it. Quack packs, they are being shipped literally any day. The only thing we are waiting for is, ironically, the sticker. And that's made by a US company, and it's going to be here any day. And Jason's so beside himself right now that everything's been here for a week and he can't ship this quack pack. But I did get, I don't want to spoil anything for you in the quack pack, but I think you guys are going to be really happy with what's in it. There is a lot of stuff in it. We are overweight, which does not matter to you guys because you guys paid the same anyway. But I really wanted to stuff this quack pack well because I've noticed that a lot of people are getting charged a really large number for shipping anymore, and it's beyond our control. So I'm glad that you brought up the quack pack because by next billing period, we should be able to have rolled the quack pack shipping into the box. And we have not done it yet because we are not sure exactly how it's going to be done. Is the price going to be increased a little bit and then you don't get charged shipping, or is it going to stay the same and we just choose different items to go inside? So I have a feeling that the quack pack might go up, but it's not going to go up a lot. It's going to be one of 2 numbers, 50 or 55. And most of you guys are paying $63 to $70 right now, and I am now beside my own self because I hate that. But you guys are also getting $100 value, give or take, on every single box. Sometimes it's a little more, sometimes it's 98, sometimes it's 120. But I just want to see that number go away. A plain 55 sounds really nice to me, and I hope that sounds really nice for you guys. The same's going to go with the Vinyl Frontier and the blind box. So the Vinyl Frontier is going to get probably the biggest facelift. I'm thinking about changing it a lot. I really want to do a lot more stuff in it, and I want to get rid of the shipping price on that also, and that's going to be a lot easier because that usually ships first class. I'm thinking that you guys need more stuff. So that one might be like a $23, $24 change. I mean, it will be $24, not 24 extra dollars. But that's it. Shipping will be included. You will not get charged any more than the listing price. It's going to be great, and I really hope you guys are into it. The blind box, I think that one was staying the same, but we're trying to rope shipping into it. But that comes with 4 brand new colors and 6 decals. And, I didn't think about it before, probably because I'm just thinking about a million trillion things. But I definitely am going to start making sure those decals match the colors a little bit, kind of like a little palette for you guys. And the Vinyl Frontier, I'm going to be reaching out to different content creators and asking them to help put together the box. So the Misfit makers are helping me put together the next Vinyl Frontier, which should be shipping in 2 to 3 weeks. The blind box for May is going to be late. It's probably going to be like 5 to 6 days late. And I am really sorry about that, but we're going to make sure it is, I already know the colors that are in it, so they are going to be bomb. And I hope that I answered all of your guys' questions about that, even though the only question was, when will it be shipped?
No, it was good. Amy Jo's Creation says, I loved my Misfits Crafter supply kit.
Yay!
I made an unboxing video, and she says hello from San Antonio.
Hi! Yeah, so
Antonio,
each
the house.
stop had its own bag with a whole bunch of stuff in it. And not to pat myself on the back, but later I'm going to pat myself on the back because I went out as soon as I knew that we were having a tour stop here. I reached out to a bunch of different people to get some things donated for your bags. I don't know if you guys want to be surprised or not, so maybe we'll save it for next week, but there's a lot of really cool stuff in there, including the Cancun collection. Woo! I know you guys are really excited for that. And the Cancun collection will be on our website right after Crystal Ninja's class, or it sells out. So if the tickets sell out for Crystal Ninja before her weekend, I'll put them up on our website early. I just, plans are plans, but it is scheduled to be on the website the week after Crystal Ninja. Aw, thank you. Sometimes, you just got to pat yourself on the back a little bit, but these bags I'm really excited about. I got to tell you guys, this year, it's a different year for us. The morale is up around here. We're all feeling better within ourselves. I think all that COVID stuff's gone, all of the meh, I still have to wear a mask at the doctor's office. That's kind of like stupid, but I think that we have been kind of in a little bit of a funk around here for like the past year and a half, and I think that funk is definitely going on everywhere in the country, and I feel great. Jason's been feeling great. We're all feeling great and creative, and that is very exciting for you guys because it's usually when we come out with our best stuff. All right, guys, any questions?
Ellie's Craft Co says, hello.
Hey, Yanelli.
Let's see.
I just threw a whole lot of information at you guys. So if you guys missed it on my crate, the crate is not a UV DTF printer, but that is going to be the next crate. It's been already ordered a few weeks ago, and I'm really excited for it. But it is a new label printer and finisher, so it's going to make some really cool things, including our glitter labels, which also will give us the ability to do special labels when we want to, because you know how we like to do, we really like the artwork on stuff. And we've been making a lot of really fun labels for some of our store collections and some of the sub box glitters that we've been getting hit up for. And I don't mean my sub box, I mean other people's sub box. So we just made a really cool label for Two Moms Craft Shack. They do a sub box. I think theirs is monthly. It might be bi-monthly. Check out Two Moms' website. We just did a really cool fusion for theirs. I hope I didn't give anything away. I don't think that was supposed to be a surprise. But wait till you see the label and the glitter. It's so cool. So that's the big surprise. And then Ashley from Craft Crate, we've done 2 fusions for her, and the label we just sent her was also pretty neat. But now we can do all kinds of different labels at the drop of a hat because we could just print what we want in-house.
That's gonna be awesome.
So I can, anything, that printer will do anything up to 6.5 inches. So I could do a whole bunch of other stuff too, like I said, including the stickers, including all that fun stuff. So things are gonna get spicy. You'll show up Facebook user
Yeah,
if you're looking,
at the live stream. So
yeah. It's a privacy setting on the
correct.
real, what is it, Restream that we use?
Yes. Yeah. Restream. It's angelic though. It's who comments.
Yeah.
But yes, it's for everyone's protection.
So is that, because some people come up with their name, is that me
I think
watching
it's
it
a
on the right
setting
one, or
they
is
set.
that them having it public?
I think it's a setting on their profile.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first too.
Aaron Jones on YouTube says, "Are you announcing the 3D printer winner today?"
Oh my God, I have to pick some winners. Patty, where are you?
Surprise!
I knew I was forgetting
TV
something.
mentioned today's live stream was a winner announcement. Oh man,
Pick me winners.
you guys ready to see a winner? Here we go.
Thank you so much. It's easier to throw the numbers into the generator on a desktop, so Patty's gonna pull the order numbers and throw them into the random generator.
Get ready. This 3D printer is awesome. I've got to start printing. I want to do 3D printing.
We got 3D printers.
Yeah, I know. Jason's like, he's got all these great concepts and models that he's doing.
As soon as we get the computer set up back there, you could just go right ahead.
That would be nuts. What would you guys do with a 3D printer? I want to hear. What do you
Yeah.
guys want to make? Any like crafting? I always think 3D printing is great for little tools and accessories for like crafting, like cup holders you could print, or I don't know, little glitter funnels. You could make a funnel. You know what I mean? Like for pouring glitter and stuff like that.
Yup.
Um,
Sorry guys, I'm just double checking the dates for Patty while she puts them in the generator.
what else would I make with a 3D printer?
What are some things that you guys that have 3D printers have made?
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. I want one for making tumbler toppers. That's a good idea. That's a good
Oh, that'd be really cute.
Yeah. Or even like, I don't know, like, you know how the nozzles on like adhesive we were talking about earlier, they get so gummed up, you can make a little tool for cleaning that
You can make a
out.
little tool for cleaning that out.
Let's see. Lucy says, I would make rhinestone sorters. That's a great idea.
Ooh, let me know when you got some of them,
By
cause
like size? Like what, or like color? No, I guess it.
you mean like you mean like the little tray that they go in, or like a different kind of sorter? What kind of sorter? Tell us.
Somebody said paw print Christmas ornaments.
That would be cute. All kinds of Christmas ornaments.
Guys,
Jason 3D printed himself a headset holder.
mhm.
Oh, I have your thing in the showroom. Don't let me forget that you let Crystal Ninja use. It's a little plug-in thing.
Oh, is it? I'll have to check.
It's got USB drives, and I just looked over at that, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't want to forget that it's on the cutting table.
Oh, you're right. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
Oopsies.
My kids would make crap for Lego houses. Yeah, you know.
You could do so many things. You could print toys on demand.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason did a holder for his headset that he still uses at home, I'm pretty sure. He printed holders for stuff that we put on the... Oh, he 3D printed himself a lightsaber holder. Because we do Disney every year, so for his birthday, like 4 years ago, I got him the big lightsaber that you go and build
That's what's up.
in Hollywood Studios, and he did
A lightsaber.
a lightsaber holder. What is it? Thingiverse, I think. They have all
Yeah, yeah.
kinds of 3D printed
Models,
plans.
like files, yeah.
I don't know. I think they might be free, or you might pay for some of them. It might
Yeah,
be like
some
the
of them.
creative fabrica of 3D prints.
Yeah. Crafty Girl says, my son used to make me more glitter pegboard clips. That's cool.
Oh, yes. I get mine from the Craft Crate for those 3D printed clips, and they go right into the pegboard. Angelic, no, that's not weird. I would do Thing from the Addams Family and put it right on my desk. It'd be a paperweight.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
Thing could be the
Yeah, the
paperweight.
hand, right? Man, there's blown up with comments for these 3D craft ideas. We may have to do some of these. Amy Joe's Creation says,
I got your winners, by the
I
way.
make and donate pet tags to our local shelter and combine them with resin. That's a good idea, like pet name tags. And she combines them with resin. That's awesome. And QB Crafty says my hubby uses his to make various tool holders. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Jason might have put 3D printed stuff in the tool holder he made, but it might also just be all wood. I have to double check now.
Yeah. I feel like generally with like you know how some things you get have little plastic parts that are cheap or like break off.
Yes,
feel like
I
any
threw away one with that
replacement
stupid train that I got Alex by accident, and I was trying to get Jason to 3D print me the little
parts are
connector.
replaceable. Oh,
He didn't
Yeah,
know
I
what it
feel
looked like though.
replacement parts are where it's at.
I got your winners. I'm just looking it up because I always think it's very fun to see how much the customer actually paid on the order that they won from. It's the little things. It's like, what did that 3D printer cost you?
Winners are here. They're in the building.
And I recognize both of these names, but I don't think I've seen them in a little bit, and I don't think I saw them on the live today, but I hope you guys are. You guys ready for some winners?
So smash that like button, guys.
So if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, we had a really good week yesterday, and I'm not really even allowed to tell you yet what happened that made it so cool, but I wanted to give some stuff away. So I was like, what was the coolest thing? What went over the biggest at our last big sale? Because our mega sales, which the next one is in June, we give away tons of big prizes, and the 3D printers seem to be the most popular in the March sale. So I told Jason, let's give away one 3D printer. Jason said, let's give away 2 3D printers, and I'm not going to say no. So we gave away 2 3D printers. All you had to do was place an order from the 12th through the 16th, any size order that generated a monetary value, no digital downloads that were free or anything. Even sub boxes counted. We just did the first order number on the 12th and the last order number on the 16th. Random generator came up with these 2 order numbers that I attached to names from our order history. Here we go. So our first winner for a totally free 3D printer, which we will handle all of the shipping to you. All you have to do is receive the package, is order number 230797, Jennifer Da Silva. Jennifer Da Silva, she placed an order for $27.42 and got herself a 3D printer.
Congrats, Jen. That's awesome. 230797.
So you are our first winner of the 3D printer. I believe we still have plenty of time to get these out today. They're going to come from Amazon, so be on the lookout for that. Our second winner is order number 230946, Amanda Pollock. Woohoo!
Wow.
Amanda spent $32.84 and got herself a free 3D print. Well, not really free. She paid $32 for that 3D printer. And that is a bargain.
Well, no, technically, because she got her stuff for 32, so that was that value,
It's crazy, I like writing the values in there just so you guys can see also, it's really just super random with these. So Jennifer Da Silva and Amanda Pollock, you guys are gonna get 3D printers, and congratulations. This was fun, and it's not the first time we've done something random like this. It's not gonna be the last. So always check that Facebook group. Because one thing that I heard a lot this weekend while we had people in the warehouse is that they didn't know this was happening. They didn't know that was happening. They didn't know we were doing this or that we had this. And I'm like, all that stuff's on Facebook, and I'm sorry that Mark Zuckerberg does not feel like you guys deserve to see it, but I think you guys deserve to see it. I'm trying to lay off the @everyone button and use it for really big things, so I'm not really using it as much. I used it twice already. The room seems very divided on that, so I'm going to try to lay off it. So guys, check back. scroll through, let Facebook know that you're trying to see what's in the TGG group. And if anything, always come here on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because then you can get me live and you can always ask me questions there, even if it's not on my list of things to go over with you. So congratulations to our 2 winners. And again, just keep checking back because we just did one, so we won't do one next week, but you just really never know, because sometimes I wake up and Jason cannot say no to me. I'm like, here's what I want to do today. And he's like, well, you're the boss. And I'm like, that's a really good answer. So congratulations, you guys. I wish they were watching, but they're going to be really happy when they get home and they see a 3D printer on their doorstep. I can't wait to see what they make.
Title too, and giveaway. Winner announcement,
I totally forgot. I woke up this morning, did my post early and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there at the computer and totally forgot.
3D printing. And now you have a ton of ideas of what to do with it, because the comments just blew up with like 50 comments on
Yay!
all the 3D printer stuff you can do.
Oh, I'm super excited to see what you guys do.
Yeah.
What else happened over the week? Oh, you know what happened on Friday? Dimensional Drinks. I hope that you guys, and if you guys have never heard of Dimensional Drinks, throw some comments and let me know, because we have to do much better on the education of this company. So they make 3D printed. I think they're 3D printed. I actually don't really know. I just assume they are.
They look 3D printed.
What I meant to say was 3D tumbler pieces. So they are a 3D tumbler sleeve. You can either put it on your tumbler first or design it first, whichever you may want to do. I designed all of mine first and then put them on the tumbler. Again, the room seems to be divided on that, but it's a really cool product that they have going out. They were the first ones to come up with this idea. My heart hurts right now because they are already getting ripped off. So I'm trying to do my best to make sure everyone knows about this company, and let's just spread all the freaking positivity that we can find and muster up for these guys. Even if you're not into 3D tumblers, join their Facebook group, because I think you're really, really gonna like just watching them. That's how I started getting sucked in, because Jason's the 3D tumbler guy and I'm not. I'm the very sleek, skinny, small, 24-ounce plump, always don't like my stuff bulky, and now I can't get enough of them. I want all the sleeves, and I want to drink out of all the sleeves. They are very addicting to watch, and you might just find out that that's your new thing also. So check out Dimensional Drinks. It's dimensionaldrinks.com, and it's also Dimensional Drinks on Facebook, and they had made me a special sleeve 2 months ago that I was designing for the past month. And after I was posting it so much, everyone was so excited. They wanted ducks. They wanted a duck sleeve also. So that just came out on Friday. And I collabed with Dimensional Drinks. So if you get a duck sleeve, and you'll see in the TGG group on our Instagram and on Dimensional Drinks group and Instagram that there is a contest for the duck sleeve. The rules are posted. All you have to do is have a completed duck sleeve tumbler by the date, at some date in May. So you're just going to have to check the artwork on that one, and you're going to win a $100 gift card to TGG plus a $100 gift card to Dimensional Drinks. So you're going to make your money back on that duck. One, you're going to be able to sell that duck cup if it's not for you to somebody, a Jeep lover, a TGG lover, a duck lover. You got so many different avenues to go there with your duck sleeve, but also you could win all your money back and then some. You could buy so many sleeves at $100 and so much glitter to accompany all of those sleeves. So check them out. And I hope that you guys love them as much as me and Jason have been obsessing over them.
Yeah, they're insane. They're really cool.
I see a lot of people did some first orders with them. I hate when companies get ripped off, and they got ripped off fast. And I really don't want to make a stink about it, but I also really want to, because I'm heartbroken for them because it happened so quick. But I don't want to put that idea in anyone else's head either, because it's frustrating for a company. Like glitter, you can't really, corner the market on that. It's like, oh, well, I sell glitter. Oh, you sell glitter now, you're copying me. Not really. It's not, this is different. This is a whole product that they thought about, that they had to, go through the steps to make it work, to see if it's even going to work, and brought it to us. brought us this whole new way of making 3D tumblers. And when I tell you that these things are light, I'm pretty sure Christina said on her live once it's like 2 ounces, maybe 3 ounces. Think about how heavy them clay cups are. This is going to be a game changer. You guys got to check it out. The duck sleeve came out along with a plant potter, a little potted plant. So it's really cool. And they have a whole bunch of other sleeves. They got books, a spear, the cup dispenser. You guys have to see the cup dispenser. It'll make any tumbler into a dispenser. So Christina made like a Band-Aid dispenser. They make all kinds of pencil dispensers, straw dispensers, anything. You just pull it up, it comes on out. So it's also, doubles as a cup. So really cool stuff. So definitely check them out. Check them out on Facebook. I've been posting about them like crazy. And get in on this duck sleeve contest because I can't wait to see all the ducks. I know people are probably more excited about like the Jeep thing than the TGG thing, but I'm just like watching all the TGG, because I'm just duck everything. So check them out. Can't wait to see what everyone makes. And of course, if you guys got questions, throw them at me.
Q&A. QB Crafty says, what was their name again? Oh, it's Dimensional Drinks.
Mm-hmm. Dimensional Drinks. And I haven't seen many names like that, so you guys can't miss them.
We need a giant stuffed Big D.
Oh, Martha, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the one from my store. No, I think she saw my, or no, I put it in the Facebook group, the Big D stuffy that Alex was pushing in the car.
I saw, yeah.
Those were the trials. So when we ordered the Big D stuffies, that was like, I don't know, it was like $200 to order the really big one. And I'm like, well, let's order the really big one.
Yeah, like boardwalk size.
So I only got the one, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get more bigger ones. She said from the video. I can't believe I didn't take more pictures of Alex with that thing when she was smaller than it.
Right.
Missed opportunity. The next kid. The next kid will get it. I took a picture every month of Alex with a little stuffy of Alex when she was born and seeing how big she got next to it. I guess this next kid will just take next to the Big D stuffy.
Yep, that works. That's good enough. That's funny.
I'll have to see about getting more of those. Juju would freak.
Yep.
It'd be half the size of her.
That's funny. Let's see. Q&A. Let's see. Lorianne on Facebook says, mine is numbered. Was anything ever done with that? I thought there was going to be drawings or something. I'm not sure.
I don't remember why we numbered them.
There was a reason?
There might not have been.
No.
I'm gonna ask Jason and Brian why we. Yeah, I don't know if that was like, just to be special, the one of the first 100 sold. But I can't remember what they wanted them numbered for. Now I'm really curious. We're gonna find out. Because they were really set on, like, the girls were really handling the numbering well. They weren't missing any. I'm gonna ask. Hey, Shannon. It's a good question. Why was Big D numbered? Yeah, it was 2020. Does anyone still have their Big Ds? I know a lot of you guys bought the large plushie. Oh, does anyone still have the mini ones? We put mini ones in the sub box one year.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I would have taken that. What year was that?
2020.
Oh, okay.
It was one of our first sub boxes, probably like the third or fourth one.
Like a mini plushie.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've seen that around here somewhere.
Yeah, Alex plays with it a lot.
Ah, yeah.
He's not so yellow anymore, though.
Right. It's good to be an old duck. Facebook user says, it's so wild to me that it's already been 3 years since 2020 COVID.
Can you believe it? We were just like obsessing over Animal Crossing and had all this time on our hands to do nothing but sit around and obsess over Animal Crossing.
Right.
Me, Shannon, and Kirsten were in deep. Then Jason tried to get in deep with us, but he didn't have his own Switch, and I found one. It was actually on my timeline yesterday.
Okay.
That yesterday was the day that I finally found him his own Switch. It was a Switch Lite.
Look at that.
You couldn't get them because the pandemic
Yeah,
started.
yeah.
Animal Crossing came out like, what, 2 weeks before the pandemic started? And
Right.
I'm sure you know the gist of that game.
Gorgeous.
It was great. People were like, I can sit home and do this all day.
All day.
You could not get a Switch to save your life.
No, they were like all sold out everywhere. I was looking for one, like, nope, couldn't find it. Let's see, Jessica on Facebook says I bought one for my kids and one for myself.
Yup, I think Shannon did the same thing because her kids also play Animal Crossing now.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. The moms will post and they'll be like playing, and then all of a sudden the kids just come ransack their islands. I'm like, ugh, I don't have a kid. Well, I didn't back then, but now I do. But she's not allowed to touch the Switch yet. She wouldn't even know what she's doing. She don't want to know how to shake no trees.
Yeah, we don't want another, well, the baby would be different, but remember that episode of Crafty where the fish went on the guy's...
Oh my goodness. That would be Alex.
Yeah, it was on Crafty, yeah.
She'll sell all my good stuff.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, guys. Anything else for me? I tried sharing an island and then I realized I couldn't handle that. So now we all have our own Switches.
Lisa from the Tumblr Bumbler on TikTok.
Say that again. You said it
I
well.
couldn't say it 10 times fast though. She says, I missed what's in the box. What was in the box again?
What's in the box? So the big old crate that we got today is a new printer with a finisher. So what it'll do is print things, which primarily we are going to print glitter labels so that we can put out new glitter anytime we want with any kind of label that we want. And it's going to print on a solid piece of paper. It's going to die cut that and then rip off the backing and then roll it onto, I think it laminates it too, and then rolls it onto a roll so that we can use it on our labeler, but also we can do stickers. We could do anything within that 6.5 realm. So we're going to do all kinds of stuff. Anything new that we got, we can print out labels at the, drop of a hat.
She said, wow, fancy.
A lot of people guessed that it was a UV DTF printer, and they would not be completely wrong if that was the second crate that they guessed, which is not here yet, but it's on its way. So UV DTF is on its way. I couldn't keep that secret in anymore since everyone guessed it was a UV DTF printer. I'm addicted to printing, you guys.
Hey, that's where it's at now.
It really is.
Printing everything.
You guys got me for another few minutes before I have to go help Patty mix fusions. You guys got anything for me? You want to ask me questions? Or just talk about Animal Crossing?
Oh, Lisa also wanted to know who won the printers with Jen and...
Yeah, so it was order number 230797, Jennifer Da Silva, and 230946, Amanda Pollock. So they won the UV printer.
That would be an interesting win.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know how much they run now, but we can always put that on the list. We have a UV printer here.
Wait, they already exist. What do you mean?
You didn't see-
I was thinking UV resin. No, yes, UV, yes, obviously. It's so interesting.
No, like, yeah, you've seen Jason's UV printer. It's not UV resin, is it? Or is it?
No, it's not resin.
No, it's not.
No, yeah, I was
What is it?
thinking UV resin. printer,
What is
which
it, though?
makes sense. I don't know.
I never thought about it.
There's a 3D printer, there's a resin printer, and there's a 3D printer, which is...
Oh, it's not a UV resin printer. It's just a resin.
Wait, I'm confused. What kind of resin?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I feel like I knew the answer to this, and now I don't. But you know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
He did the
Yes,
dragon head.
Yeah, that was a 3D printer. It uses some kind of, I think it's some kind of plastic.
That is a UV
Is it resin?
resin. That is a UV resin printer.
It is? Okay, cool. That was
Shannon said it's a type of resin.
Yes,
I guess not the same resin that we're using on tumblers, huh?
exactly.
3D resin printer, and it finishes curing with UV. Yes, Shannon, that is what we have now. That's not what we just sent all the winners, but that's the newer printer that Jason got a little bit ago, but we don't use it. It does stink.
Ooh, that's
And that was something I know Craft Crate must have one because they mentioned they don't use it much because it stinks. And I'm like, it does. It's stinky stink.
not.
But it makes really cool stuff.
That's all that matters. You don't have to smell it forever.
You don't. You just air that on out.
Facts.
Shannon knows her printers. That's because she just got herself a Glowforge. I was allowed to say that, right? That's not a secret. No, why would that be a secret for Shannon? Do all the things, Shannon!
Get out the bag.
Glowforges are fun, though. I just learned how to use ours. Like, I still have to figure out the design part of it, but wow, you could do a lot of things with Glowforges. One of these days, that'll be on our prize list. It's no secret. I don't know who I thought you'd be keeping it a secret from. All right, guys, we're going to start winding this down. So give me your questions, comments, and concerns. Ooh, Jen, you like my shirt? Little JPJ Creations. Oh, you know, speaking of JPJ Creations and Dimensional Drinks, Dimensional's doing a class at JPJ Creations the last weekend, the weekend before Memorial Day weekend. I think it's like May 20th. I will also be down there that weekend. Me and Jason don't know what to do with ourselves because we just happened to be going to Florida that week and weekend, so we were going to hang out with Jen anyway. And then when she told me that Dimensional Drinks is having a class that weekend, now I want to take the class. They're doing the pencil in the morning and they're doing the flower pot in the afternoon. So check out JPJ Creations. Jen, throw that link up. If you guys want to take some Dimensional Drinks classes and you guys are in the Daytona area, I just got so excited I couldn't even speak. Shannon's going to be in Florida too. We're going to party. Oh, man. So yeah, May 20th, Dimensional Drinks will be in Daytona, Florida. Check out JBJ Creations. So you can get tickets to that class because I definitely want a ticket to that class. Got to figure out what I'm going to do with Alex. Jen says that Charlie can watch her, but Charlie is 4, so 4?
Aw.
4? Yes.
You sure?
Not old enough to... I mean, I'm not even old enough to tell Alex what she can and can't do. Them two, I can see it now.
Okay.
Shh, Mom's not looking. Mom's not looking. Go ahead.
Oh, man.
Them two together. They are going to be 2 little peas in a pod.
Too funny.
Charlie will watch her.
She's got this.
She really does, though. Charlie's got it all together. It's all in them curls. She has the best curls that I've ever seen. Jason's fantastic. I'll leave it right with your Jason. Leave it. Here you go, Jason. Not only do I take your wife from you all the time and come bother you guys, but here's my kid also, your kid. Jason loves us, though. Jen's Jason. Our Jason, not so sure sometimes. Me, mostly. Jen, I can't wait. So, guys, definitely check out. I'll put something in the glitter guy either today or sometime this week because you know how I forget things. About the Dimensional Drinks class because I keep forgetting about that. You guys got to check out tickets for that. Jen, that's because he has to by law. And also, I'll kill him, and he knows that. Just kidding.
Oh, careful, you gotta watch because you know Facebook, they're looking for you. You know Mark Zuckerberg's after you.
I'm gonna get Jason banned now. Watch.
Yep. That was a joke.
That's right, Jen. You're gonna be up here. I'm so excited to see you. All right, guys, throw in your last minute questions because I'm gonna go see about mixing some fusions with Patty and see what else chaos is going on around here. I was supposed to epoxy some cups that I want to finish tomorrow and bring with me on Thursday. That's absolutely not going to happen if I don't epoxy them today. I cannot leave this warehouse without epoxying them cups, but something tells me I'll leave without epoxying them cups if I don't do it right when I leave here.
Roseanne on Facebook says, how do I order glitter from you all?
Theglitterguy.com. We are super easy to find. We are all over Google. You just, The Glitter Guy. Glitterguy.com.
There you go. Just put the link in the chat.
All our shakers, if you've never bought from us before, we sell by volume, but I'm telling you right now, I feel so confident that you can get that shaker. I'll tell you, there's a crap load of glitter in it is what I was trying to say. I was trying to get fancy with my words and messed it all up, but you really can't tell how much glitter's packed into those shakers until you get one in hand. Like, you will not be able to get your glitter back in there without a bunch of tap, tap,
It's
taps.
such a weird thing. It's like I've literally used some of the glitter in those shakers, and then there's like more in it. It looks like there's more in it than it was.
Yeah, when you dump it out, if you don't pack it in early, you ain't getting it all back in that shaker, that's for sure.
Yeah. I have we did a video explaining weight versus volume. I'll put it in the chat now.
Yeah, you guys got to check that out. That's a really good one, actually. I really like that video. I'm proud of that one with you guys.
Yeah.
That was Jason's idea a while ago, actually, and it took, I'm glad they waited for the perfect scenery and stuff. All right, guys. What's happening this week before I sign off? Nothing crazy. The Quack Pack, I'm going to keep you guys super updated. It's literally any day, and I have a feeling it's going to have to be this week because the only thing we're waiting for is that stupid sticker, and it's not stupid at all. Like, wait till you guys see the sticker and the pin. Perfect timing. Really cool. Kind of like no, I'm not going to give it away.
Roseanne says, do you all ever do cups online, I guess?
Oh, like seller cups?
No, I think maybe like tutorials.
Oh, check out our YouTube, The Glitter Guy. We are on YouTube. Also, we don't have any newer super set tutorial style tutorials, but they are coming back. Right now, they're just kind of like Wednesday crafts and Friday crafts, and I mean, they are sort of tutorial style. I like them more because they're more laid back, just crafting. You get the gist of it, though. You get all the, you learn how to do it, but you also learn how not to do it. Which also I think is a huge asset. If you watch me mess it up, then you will know what not to do even better with your own crafts.
There you go. True. Our YouTube is at The Glitter Guy.
Yep.
It's easy.
Make everything super easy for you guys. All right, well, if you guys missed any of the beginning, I did most of my big updates pretty quick. You guys can watch it as soon as I jump off. I will see you guys next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And any updates I have in the meantime, of course, I'll put in the Facebook group, the Craft Expo group, all the groups. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. And yeah, have yourselves a really cool Tuesday, guys. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go make some fusions and epoxy them cups.